Good morning, friends. We are in the car. Hi. Libby wants to say hi. We are in the car. We have Reese's saying hi too. We have to go to Walmart because it's Sunday today. We have to go to Walmart to get some groceries just for the week. I only put mascara and my eyebrows and a little bit of concealer on because I was like, don't feel like really wearing makeup today. No, you're not. So I'm just getting a movie on for the kiddos to watch on the way. I just have to get like yogurt, cheese, stuff like that. I am fasting today. I'm doing a 24-hour fast because I was introduced to it by my sister-in-law, and she's like the healthiest person I think I've ever met in my life. And she sent me a bunch of articles. I know Chris Hemsworth came out with a show. It's coming, sweetie. He came out with a show, and they told him that fasting is one of the healthiest things you can do. So you could do like a 24-hour fast once a week. Some people, and then it's coming, honey. And then people work their way up to like even a 4-day fast, like my sister-in-law just did. And it has a ton of health benefits. The short version is if your body's not having, one second, honey. If your body's not having to focus on digestion, basically if your body is not having to digest your food all day, it frees it up to focus on clearing out dead cells in your body. It reduces inflammation. It's just really good for you. It talks about fasting in the Bible. It's really good for you, and there's a ton of research. So I'm doing that today. I can have black coffee or black like tea and water. I was hungry this morning. It's only 10:40. I've got a long way to go, but I feel okay so far. So hopefully it stays that way. And then I'm gonna make a detox soup because I want to break my fast with that tomorrow. And yeah, we need to go to Walmart. So I'll show you guys when we get home the groceries that we got. The girls are having some vanilla Greek yogurt over there. Reese's got like a mustache, a yogurt mustache. Ignore the clean laundry I have to put away. So we just got back from Walmart. I got 3 things of the Oikos Greek yogurt because it was on sale, 3 for $10. Ignore these. These are Christmas presents I got a wrap. Olivia asked me for these ice cream sandwiches and I said sure, why not? This is one of my favorite cleaners. It's Attitude brand. It's under $4. And it kills 99.9% of germs if you let it sit for 10 minutes. Even Lysol or anything like that, you guys have to let it sit, or you can't just spray it and wipe and it disinfects. You have to let it sit. So just a little tip. I did get these little stickers. It comes with 14 like tags for the Christmas presents. I got egg noodles, 2 packs of egg noodles. I did get Lysol for my shower because the natural stuff is not cutting it, and I just need something powerful, and I'll just rinse it down and hold my breath and pray that I don't get cancer or something bad. I've got 2 things of cheese, cream cheese, berries. I got sausages and chicken thighs for my soup, Lysol wipes for like the potty and stuff. These are the lashes that I like. The ones I'm wearing now, I do not like. They're way too long. They look ridiculous. These are the Ardell Wispies, and I just use the professional glue, like the Blinkify, Lashify, whatever glue, and then use these, and it works the exact same and saves a ton of money. It'll go, honey. I got carrots and some more Method cleaner, and I'm going to put this all away and then maybe start some baking in my soup. Okay, so I'm in my pajama shirt with track pants because I didn't feel like getting dressed. I'm like, don't care. So I'm going to be making a crock pot detox soup. Really yummy, super healthy for you. So I need 2 cups of squash, peeled and cubed. So I've got 2 acorn squashes. I'm going to do 1, and I'm going to save the other one for a squash taco or squash like sausage dish that I make. So I'm just going to microwave it for, actually, you know what, I'm not going to do that because I feel like it kills any good benefits. I know, I'm weird, but I just think it does. So anyways, I'm going to peel it. I almost said peel it and squash it. I'm gonna peel it and cut it up and cube it. By the way, I'm starving. It's 12 o'clock, but I gotta stick with this. And I'll talk about why after. But I'm gonna have a glass of water because I think I need to up my water, have some tea, and then I will show you what I put in the yummy soup. Lots of garlic. Okay, so now I just added some salt and I'm adding some marjoram and some oregano. I'm just gonna actually take the cap off and put some oregano in, and then I'm gonna do thyme, and we're gonna cook this. I think it's for 8 hours on low. Hi.
Hi.
What are you helping Mommy do?
Presents.
Yep, and she's gonna be in charge of the bows. We just got Reese to bed, and now we are going to wrap some Christmas presents because we just desperately need to do some wrapping. And we are making, you're so funny. We're making headway with Reese because I just put her for a nap. She only cried for 5 minutes and that was it. So we're winning. I'll show everybody what you're doing. You're so funny. You're so silly. I love you so much. My soup smells amazing. And actually I can eat at 5:30 because I haven't eaten since 7:30. You're so funny. 7:30 last night. So 5:30, like I think 5:30 would be 22 hours. And I'm like, good enough. I'm starving.
Hi. Mom, is this gold? Is this gold?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, update. I've been fasting for 19 and a half hours because I forgot to include overnight. And I'm at the point where I'm freezing cold. Like I'm like like if you feel my hands, they're like, oh, and I cut my knuckle. If you feel my hands, they're like ice. But I'm gonna wait till 5:30 because that's, 22 hours, and I'm like, feel like that's good. Also, shouldn't have picked a Sunday because a Sunday is like when we have a nice meal and stuff, so I'm a little bit like, ugh. But I'm gonna break it at 5:30. My sister-in-law was telling me that apparently there's something called brown fat, which is really good for revving up your metabolism. And she said, I'm so cold right now because my body's not relying on food to keep me warm. It's gonna, in a little bit, gear up my metabolism, and I won't be so cold, and it like produces brown fat. Listen, I have a lot to learn. She's been studying it for 20 years. 20 years. She knows a lot. So she's like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I'm so proud of you. So at the 22-hour mark, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do this once a week, I think, because I do think that the science is legit, and eventually work my way up to like 48 hours. I am hungry. I don't have a headache though. Maybe I should have some tea. I'm gonna have some tea to warm up, but I don't have a headache. I feel hungry. Like I'm looking at sweet potato crackers and I'm like, like I feel it like in here. Like I'm just like, I'm hungry. But otherwise I feel fine. I'm super chill. I feel happy. She said, and she's also studying psychology, she's going for her master's in psychology and gerontology, and right now she's studying the effects of fasting on your mental health. So when I find out more information, I will tell you. I'm fascinated by this. I don't know if you probably don't know this about me. Psychology and history. Psychology, history, and English were my best classes, like in in school. I did really well in history, psychology, and English because I love it. Like I could talk about psychology and anything history related all day long. I love it. I love it. Love it. Math and science, not for me. So I just love talking to her about it, and I'm just thankful that I have her. But anyways, I feel pretty good. But I don't know what I'm gonna make. So Colin and Blake are on their way home. So they'll be home probably at 4:30. So I heard the baby, but she's back to sleep. So I don't know what I'm gonna make for supper tonight. I might just do like, I don't know. I was thinking like an egg noodle. Oh, sorry. I'm always staring at my boobs. Not that there's anything to stare at anymore after nursing 3 children. But I was thinking of doing like an egg noodle thing. I don't know. I'll see how they feel when they get home. Or I might just have bacon and eggs. I don't know. But I'm going to have a tea to warm myself up and cuddle with Liv till Reese wakes up. Okay, so I'm just hiding our information. But this is the hamper that my mom and I did for that little girl. She's 4 years old and she loves Frozen. So she's going to get all these goodies. There's like clothes in there, toys, arts and craft stuff. So yeah, I have to drop that off on Monday. You got paint on Bun Bun? Did you get paint on Bun Bun?
No.
I knew that was going to happen. My intuition told me,
No.
and I ignored it. It's okay, Mommy. Okay, so this is a super simple recipe. I've got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs in chicken or bone broth. I cut myself again. What's happening to me today? Maybe it's a lack of food. Half a cup of butter, chicken bone broth, and then you're going to add garlic powder, salt. My soup smells amazing, by the way. Garlic powder, salt, and onion powder, and then you cook this with the lid on for 30 minutes, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so the chicken thighs were cooked, so I removed them from the pot and shredded them, and then I'm going to add cream of chicken soup to this. She has your shoe on? Crazy. It's going to be so good. You tell I'm hungry. 4:38. Just got to make it till supper. Seriously, Lindsay, get your SHIT together. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Now that I have egg noodles all over the place. Okay, so it says that the noodles don't have to be submerged, so that's fine. So I just added a little bit of chicken broth. I put in some veggies, and now see how it's boiling? You want to reduce the heat to like medium and put the lid on for about 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, so I blended up my soup, and now I'm adding a ton, and I mean a ton, of kale. And this is your healthy detox soup. So it should look thicker after, gosh, I'm really bad with the camera right now. That's what it should look like after you blended it up. Nice and thick and yummy. So excited. And then,
See what's in there?
yeah, it's soup. And then this is what the noodles look like.
Mama.
I'm
sorry, Daddy, I'm using your hockey hat.